What's on, guys? It's your boy Brandon back again for another video. Today is kind of a slower day. We got Rob over here. Him and Cameron are tackling the timing belt and water pump on Christina's Audi, her A3. If you guys have any interest in like a DIY on how to do that, the Kelly's A3 is due for that pretty soon, so put a comment below, let me know, and we can walk you guys step by step on how to do it if that's something you need. As you guys can see down there, there's some fluid leaking and there's no reservoir hooked up to the power steering. So this car, like the last, I don't know, 2 months, has been fighting a pretty nasty power steering leak. I'm not 100% sure where it's coming from. I know for a fact the reservoir, I'll show you guys in a minute, but it has a leak coming from there, which doesn't really make sense to me. I guess maybe it's broken a little bit, so I'm just going to try to use some like steel putty to fix that, and then I'm going to look a little bit closer and see if the bottom hose is leaking as well. So as you guys can see, the car doesn't sit as low as it did before. Before I was sitting probably more right here. I raised the car up quite a bit. I did find out that this coilover is kind of on its way out, which kind of sucks. So I wanted to get BCs anyway, so I'm probably going to end up just trying to do that sooner than later. But I did try to make it a little bit more functional. I have to be low because that's how I am, but you can see now the car sits way more even than it did before. Before it was like, and now it's more even. So it does drive a lot better. It does still need an alignment, but it's a lot more enjoyable to drive.
If we got one last party tonight, and just like the stars, we gon' shine so bright. All I really miss is you by my side, singing with me, let go, let go, let go, let go.
Only downfall now is how tall she sits. Even though I'm tucking tire, basically, she sits really tall. So I'm really ready to try to get a kit, some skirts on that. I think it will change the look of the car a lot. Rob's here blowing up the motor on the A3.
Trying to fuck up the timing. My timing marks are off by a 2.
No.
From one belt to the other. I don't know. I'll get it though.
That's a degree or two anyways.
Horsepower, baby.
You may be asking yourself, why is there no hood on the car?
Well, because they fucking Volkswagen Audi for nice supportive hood props that don't prop up the hood.
Literally, her hood doesn't hold up, and that's why the hood's off. And yeah, and Abby's doesn't hold up on her Mark V. And literally, the last time I was working on Kelly's car, it bonked me in the head.
This one's getting replaced.
Oh, cute. Cute little filter. Little wee filter. And got some goodies. Got the R8 coil packs. Sure to add a couple extra cylinders because Audi R8. And then he got these, one for the Mark V and one for the Audi. These are to make it match, so you don't have the black and red because he's OCD, I guess. So here we have our sweet ass power steering reservoir. And the source of the leak from the reservoir side is actually right here. So I don't know how. I don't see it really having a pinhole leak, but under pressure it leaks from there. So what I'm gonna do, since I have it out and I'm too cheap to go try to buy a new one right now, I'm just gonna paint it and make it look a little pretty. And then since it's the bottom side and you're not gonna see it anyways, what'd you call me? OCD. I'm gonna put some steel putty on there, let it cure, hope that fixes the problem. Because the last thing I want to do is leak a bunch of shit all over our new garage. So that's why also I have this sweet little ass bag to get any residue.
That right there is a lifesaver.
What?
This under the belt, it'll hold the damn belt in place, lighten everything up, so just so you guys know at home.
I told them if they want us to do a DIY, we can with the next one. Poor Chad. And if you guys can't tell, we like white cars around here. White, and that's another white one. Anyways, so I'm gonna paint this. I got some high temp paint somewhere around here. Probably just do it black.
You're crazy. I like you. You're crazy.
Driving? Yes, dear. Come on, Titan. Come on. What's he doing? Ah! Dude, what's he doing? Titan. Titan's in the 240. The baby's in the 240. I guess to kind of see the finished product. Obviously, it's way better. It's not like as cool as like a new one, but it'll do. The other part that had a leak, where did it go? I already cut the hose, but you can see indentations here. That's from the factory clamp, and so it basically wore itself through to where it was leaking fluid out of that. So I cut the hose a little bit shorter. Gonna throw on the handy dandy normal hose clamp and hope for the best. So as you guys can see, there it is, all painted, secured. I'm a little low on ATF, so I'll have to put more ATF in there later, but hopefully that holds. We shall see. Seems like it held up. Obviously I gotta drive a little bit more for the trial, but it's not leaking as of right now, so that's a good sign. That's pretty much all I got for you guys. I know this video wasn't really fun and exciting. Just a couple little things, kind of giving you guys more of a look of what goes on when I'm not planning videos or I'm not necessarily doing car mods. Just kind of the average weekend for the car dad. So anyways, that's all I got for you guys. If you enjoyed it, hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Until next time.